bullshit and blah blah blah. He's like, hey man, maybe it's meant for a reason.
I always thought of it like that, bro. You really fucked up.
Like, I can't get rid of this thing.
Life was easy. Fuck out my face.
Yeah, it was. I expect you to do the bare minimum, because then what's the point?
True. To do that, I went and got one from the aisle, you dumb fuck.
And shut the fuck up and lay low.
You're female, like you could work your charms in certain situations that I wouldn't be able to. You know how much free shit you gotten? She wants to word to mama shit. Oh, got him. We understand it's gonna bother you. Some of us went through it. Some of us are gonna go through it. Well, we wasn't ready. I wasn't ready to go that deep with you. You don't really know what you want to share, Maharo.
No, look cock. Send hook, send cock.
I do not agree with these guys. Word.
Get the fuck out of here. They're doing something important.
Get the fuck out of here.
Yeah. Get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck out of here. We don't want you here, asshole.
Get the fuck out of here. Don't you come back.
Word. He be like, I got a left elbow and a right elbow. I can break your face with any elbow. Make sure that you get elbowed in your elbow with an elbow. Got the arm ball, get the phone ball, get around with the bomb with the bomb ball.
Daddy's gonna take you to Jersey Shore.
Yo, what's going on, everybody? It is Friday night, and you know what that means. It's the Tone the Show. What's going on? What up, normal guy? Always first in the building. What's going on, normal guy? How you doing, player? Give me a second. Let me put on my... Wait, I don't even need to move. Put my AC down real quick. What up, normal guy? How you doing today? You excited that the weekend is happening? Doing anything fun for the weekend? What's up? Yeah. I don't know what the fuck that was. Something just crashing shit outside or something. So you look at this shit. I got this over Temu. Good. Woo. Got a torch. $3 of Temu. Then I got these cases for my phone. And I'm like, yo, not for nothing. These cases seem alright. Right? Now let me show you something. This is the one thing. Like these cases, the pictures, they seem like they were better representation. But I was trying to do something, nice with my shit. On camera it shows better. So it's like a little transition from blue to orange because I got the orange phone and all that. This phone is kind of slippery, and this case isn't as grippy as the other ones. But this is the part that I hate. See how it has MagSafe? Look, it's on there. That shit comes off so easy, and it's the case because the phone that should stay on tight. So then I'm like, all right, well, fuck it. We can keep those around, see what happens. Then I got this one. I'm like, ooh, this shit is alright. Put it on here for you. This is alright. Not bad, show the orange. Got the case. It feels nice. I like this. But $4 off Temu. But no MagSafe. Like the magnet goes, through the case. But that shit is so loose, like I wouldn't be able to hold it because I have a MagSafe holder in my car for out navigation, just so I can hold my phone while I plug it into CarPlay and all that other shit. Because the slot that I put my phone in is a little smaller than my phone because it was made for smaller phones. So I said, fuck it. So I bought. They sell these stickers, right? So they have these stickers. These are just metal plates you put on the back, and it gives you the metal ring so that way the magnet can stick to it. But I was like, I don't want just a metal plate that can stick. I want a magnet so that way it can be tight, like a toy gun. You know what I'm saying? So on Amazon they actually sell the magnetic rings. So I got that. I'm gonna put that on here. It's black, so it should go with it. Put that on here, see how that works. And now I got 2 cases. This one was like $14. It's that type of shit that you see all the time. Taurus is the Taurus shit that you see. It came with different color buttons, but it came with yellow and red. Like I got an orange phone. Well, I got yellow and red. Liberty Watch, what's going on? Yeah, because I bought these off Temu. That's why these are not MagSafe. This one's not MagSafe, but these are supposed to be MagSafe, but they're not as strong. I bought a MagSafe case from Temu, and that shit was so strong that I was like, "Oh, I can barely take this shit off the fucking magnet." Yeah, I like how this feel. I normally don't do cases on my phones, but because one, this is still a brand new phone, and two, how everybody's saying how the anodized aluminum scratches and how it breaks and all that other stuff. I was like, you know what? Let me just get something to protect it for a little while. I'm pretty sure I'll take the case off, but this shit is like slippery as shit. This doesn't this doesn't help. Like the case of, and since it's rounded off edges, it's like it doesn't sit in the fingerprint thing. I mean the ridge. Now the 17 was just straight square, not 17. The 12 was just straight square, like how the iPhone 4 and 5 was, and I love that because that shit just fit right in between the ridges of my fingers, and boom, I was chilling. But you know how that shit go. They gotta change everything. I got it. I got on this case. This case got the MagSafe on it. I like to sometimes change my shit up. I get bored easily. The Bengals beat the Steelers, yeah. And I told y'all, normal guy, you missed it on Wednesday. We was making the picks. I was the only one that picked the Bengals. Why? Because fuck the Steelers. That's why. Apple owns new iPhone cases. Really nice. I use the Tech Woven case by Apple. Yeah, but they're expensive. They were like $50, right? I can't see myself spending $50 for a case. Like the last time I spent $50 for a case, it was like that out of box shit, and it was it was huge. It was bulky, and it's $59. But the textbook, I hear a lot in the reviewers like that text woven is pretty nice, and then they got that strap that you put on and all that. I can't find myself to bring myself to pay $50 for a case. Have you took your COVID or flu shot yet? I took both mine yesterday. Nah, the only time I ever took the COVID shot, I took the one that was mandatory by law, or else I was gonna lose my job, and then the booster. After that, I ain't take nothing. I don't usually get the flu shots. I don't get the flu, and I never got it. I was like, why would I start now? I mean, I know I got a tetanus shot that it made my sore, made my shoulder sore for like a day. But are you feeling sick? Cause like this seems like the season for everybody start getting sick because of the weather change. The weather changed rapidly. Yeah, the weather changed rapidly with it being cold and shit. To me, don't, like I won't get affected too much, but I get like a little stuffy nose, whatever, because of the temperature. I don't change. Like I'll stay outside with a t-shirt at this weather because to me it's not cold, but I can see other people getting cold. And I was trying to make the shorts for yesterday's show, and I was having difficulties. And now all of a sudden, now they popped up 2 minutes before we had to go live. So I have yesterday's show shorts up. What up, Leon? After the show, good. Because I know some people they get sick after they get the flu. Like they get the flu and then they get the flu shot and then they get sick. Well, your body's fighting what they gave you. Blah blah blah. And all that other shit. Get it? So there you go. Now we working on Twitch. Here's a nice $20 case I have. This MagSafe. Uh, you sent that on Twitch? Yeah, you might have to send me that link through the messengers or whispers because it just popped up as 3 stars on my end. This is what the links popped up as. I have a case, another case that's coming tomorrow, which is pretty much this one, but it's for the 17th. So I want to see how that works with the orange. I know these magnets are strong. I want to see how that holds up with the magnet. Because I have my car, the radio is a screen pretty much. I got this thing that it goes over the screen. It's a very thin piece of plastic. It goes over the screen. You can't see it, and then there's like a latch that has the MagSafe, and I put my phone next to it, so my phone is covered by the steering wheel, so I don't see my phone, but then I see my radio, which is dope because I'm using CarPlay anyway, so I don't really need my fucking. So I had my shit there because I don't want my phone just flopping around in the glove compartment, not in the glove, in the center console like my other car was, because I don't like making a turn here and blue 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 blue. That's what happens when you got a credit card, Leon. You buy that shit and you pay that shit off little by little. I ain't balling, man. I wish I was balling, but I had the 15 before this, and I was like, you know what? The 15 battery and the memory's gone on this shit. Might as well, fuck it. Let's see what's up with the new phone. I'm pretty sure if I would have got the Air, I would have been alright. But I got more memory on this one, and it's orange. If they had the regular Pro in orange, I probably would. I mean, the regular 17 in orange, I probably would have did that. But then again, I like the bigger phone. This is the Max. I like having the bigger phone. Even the smaller one fits better in my hand, but I like having the bigger one because the bigger screen. That's what kind of draws me to the Fold. But the reason why I didn't switch from my iPhone to Android or Google because that's just $2,000. Like shit, only Leon can afford a $2,000 phone and be happy with it. I can't afford that shit. But we all can afford it. I just not willing to pay $2,000 for a fucking phone. I guess we're willing to pay $1,300 for a phone over fucking credit, and you pay that shit off little by little. But I'm not ready to. I'm not willing to pay $2,000 for a phone. Shit, I remember back in the day. I was talking to Show about this before. That when I was younger, I was like 17. I saved up a lot of money for my first job, and I bought a $600 phone, cash, boom. And I thought I was bugging out paying all that money on that phone there. Now, $600 phone is cheap as shit. Right? You see somebody with a $600 phone, you're like, ew, that phone got cooties. People start making fun of you and shit. Hey, your phone don't even have text message. Your phone was made in the 90s. If your phone was a baseball player, it'd be Aaron Rodgers. You know, shit like that. I don't know how y'all people make fun of people anymore. But yeah, I did buy this cast iron griddle. Which the difference between the cast iron pan and the griddle is that flat, the flat plate one. It looks like it like a tray. I bought that because there's more surface. Like I feel like I could cook big steaks in both of those, on that better than in the pan because I feel maybe the pan might be too small or some shit. I don't know. And the food we bought the steaks. The steaks had an even crust. It was cooked beautifully. It tasted I, but that was the first thing I made on it. I already seasoned it, and I made the steaks on it. I'm like, all right, whatever. We made the hamburgers on this shit, and the hamburgers had this nice fucking taste. And it wasn't just from the seasoning that we put in the burgers, but it had this nice, cast iron seasoning taste to it. But the weird thing is that the steaks I made, I used on the flat side, and the burgers I made, I used on the grill side, which had the bumps, to emulate the grill marks. And I don't know if that's because initially when I cooked the steaks on the flat side, the grill side got burnt and even more cooked with the seasoning than, because it was directly to the flame. So I don't know if that was the case or it's because I seasoned it again and cooked it again that it was more seasoned than it was originally. But the two times I made stuff, it's a pain in the ass to clean. But the meat tasted good. And I bought this it's chainmail. It's literally like body armor that knights used to wear underneath those metal plates, wrapped around the handle, and you're supposed to use that to clean the cast iron. And I watch people do it, and they do it with like sea salt or kosher salt or something like that, and they're like, "Oh, you could use a little bit of water," and it's just basically you just take all the shit off of it, you season it, and you're good. So I'm like, all right, I bought that. It was like the one I bought was maybe $7. So I was like, fuck it. Let's see how this cleans it. If it cleans it any better, because I ain't gonna lie, cleaning it was a little bit of a mission because I use soap and water. I mean, in a sponge, but that sponge turned black. Like that sponge turned black as shit. Like it was a one-time use for that sponge. I was like, you know what? I don't know if this is right or not, but fuck it. We lie about it. And I got so Hoach inspired me. Hoach got a new desk and a new monitor. He about to get a new mic. He wants to be shown and seen on the sports show. I got a new desk coming. $45. That's the reason why I bought it. It was on Amazon. And it's an L-shaped desk. So now I got my wall here. I got my wall facing this way. So I have my shit this wall and that wall, put the two TVs. Because yes, I got two TVs facing in a 90-degree angle. Put this probably over here. So you probably see more of this area, but I'll try to angle it so you don't see as much. And then I'll have this TV that I see everything on right in front of me. And then this TV that I usually play video games on right there. Beautiful part about that is I have that there and my bed is over here so I can watch TV while I'm in bed. And plus I got more room on this side over here so because I want to put my weights and I got a walking pad down so I can use it because with my job now, they changed my job, so I'm not running around delivering stuff to people anymore. I'm sitting in the office doing numbers, and I'm supervising, but not supervising. So I don't have much mobility in the job. So I've been sitting down, not doing shit for a long time. So it cut my. Out for. So with that being said, I'm not calorie burning as I used to be. So now I need more space so I can do that, because I'm trying to live longer than show, because we got babies out here, not my babies but other babies, and I need to drop a few lbs, like my pops used to say, because I'm not getting any taller, even though I'm trying. And then what you had for dinner? I had a sandwich. We went to my old neighborhood, which now is like Little Baghdad. I think they actually call it that in, like, if you go to Google, it's like Little Baghdad. Nothing but Middle Eastern stores. Like literally all Middle Eastern stores, and then maybe like 3 or 4 stores that have been there since I left. But there's a deli there that makes fucking thick ass sandwiches, all bullhead meat, and it's like $7, $8. Well, when we used to live there, it was like $6, but now I think it's like 9. It's probably like 9 something dollars. So I had a sandwich. What's going on, show? They saw you come on here, mute yourself and shit.
I didn't want you to hear yourself. It's good, bro.
I'm chilling like a villain on penicillin with a Mac 11. Just wait for 7. You know how we do.
Yes, sir. How's my mic sound?
Sounds beautiful, like a model from Victoria's Secret coming after us for our minds and not our bodies.
Who, Angel Reese?
No,
Okay, my bad.
you got to think big. So we want somebody who can
Oh,
rebound.
I saw something big.
we want somebody who can rebound.
Honestly, she keep wearing that. She ain't got to rebound no more.
Shit,
We found what you talented at, sis. It ain't basketball.
it ain't walking either.
Hey, she could walk like that every day. I kind of like her aqua walk. To my
Yeah,
wife out there listening, I'm joking. Please.
this is before he met you.
Word. I saw Angel Reese before I was married when she was little.
I don't know if you want to
16
show
years
that.
ago. I know. I just.
Yeah. But anyway,
Well,
what's going on, show?
he said the other thing you want to say, but you do know that makes me younger too. I'm
Yeah,
not
well,
watching her at this age.
I hear you, but make sure that you younger first.
we both we both going 20 years. How old is she?
I don't know.
She gotta be like 22.
She's like
So we
16.
that means I'm 16 too. Listen, you know what? Let's end it there before I shove my foot in my ass.
She's 23.
You right. 6 years ago she was illegal.
Yeah.
I didn't say 6 years ago. I said 5.
What up, Tyson?
Tyson, what's good, player?
Normal guy said, yo, show.
Normal guy, the first guy. I'm talking ahead of time. I don't even know if he was first, but he
Yeah,
usually is.
he was.
I know my guy. See? El primero,
Word. Leon said
Stephanie
you balling.
Bakur.
Leon said you balling.
Because I'm breathing in?
Nah, cause I got an iPhone 17. You must be balling. Cause he
You
knows
wasn't
that you make
leaving.
more money than everybody.
You wasn't leaving me behind. Shit. You say you got it, I got it too. Fuck it. We a team.
Word. We are Timu. Yo, you watching the
Word.
screen? Like you see what I'm about to show you?
I can see.
All right. So this is one of the cases I got. It doesn't do
Man,
the effect that I
that
want,
shit
but
ain't no case.
yeah, it's because I don't like thick cases. So I got this, and then I got it in 3 different colors. It was supposed to be orange
That
and
shit is
black.
a plastic.
Yeah. But dude, it's just to cover the edges. Then I got this, and I like this.
That looks dope. That looks better.
Yeah. This was like $4 on Temu. But
Okay.
no MagSafe.
Listen.
So I went on Amazon. and I did what any reasonable Puerto Rican from the Bronx would do. I
That
stole
shots
money.
from Timu.
I stole money from a baby,
Mm-hmm.
and I went to Amazon, and I got they're called MagSafe magnetic rings. Now, they're not to be confused with this. This is just a piece of metal that's in a ring that you would stick onto the back, and now you have something metal so the MagSafe can attach to. It's a ring that has magnets in it.
So it's gonna be attached to the actual ring.
So yeah, so that way now my phone is literally this case is literally a magnet, like the regular MagSafe cases. So when you
I
see
thought
this,
the
there's magnets in it.
MagSafe was in the phone because
It's
my
in the
phone
phone.
plugs, but the case you got is gonna block it.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
So the MagSafe is in the phone, but because there's no magnets in the phone, it's a barrier. So it would connect to the phone, but it'd be a very loose connection.
Gotcha.
So when you add that extra magnet, it makes the connection tight to the MagSafe. Let's say the charger. It makes the charger connect tight to the case, and then the case is on the phone, so it gets charging. But now you don't have to worry about the charger falling off or coming off or slipping off or anything like that. And it's
You
more of
don't
a
want.
secure connection.
I agree. You don't want the $1,100 phone slipping off for anything. I need you to be as
Yeah,
secure as possible, Poppy.
that's right. And with this, I got a $1,100 phone with a $4 case, and I'm expecting this case to do wonders.
I got a question. You bought 17 cases you're not gonna use. Why you ain't just get one from Amazon? And that shit came in 3 years
First off,
from Japan.
from Japan, these cases were $2 each.
Correct.
That's $6. This case was $4. That's $14. No, that's $10.
Correct.
This the torch.
He said this came with the cases. Now I could burn your ass.
Word.
I bet you ain't got that.
I actually got that because I needed to spend $20 for shipping. So I got all that stuff for $20. When I get one case for $20, and the case that I'm gonna get is this. This is for my old phone, but I got this case also for $6. This is $20 on Amazon, and this is coming tomorrow. So I'm gonna see how this looks on my orange case, and it has a little bit of texture, so that way I don't slip on the phone because like I do, this phone is fucking slippery.
Hell yeah. Now, my question to you is, how much was the ring?
Well, I got the ring off Amazon. The ring was $9, so the ring cost more than these cases together.
That's what I'm saying. So you got to put the ring into consideration because mine came with the ring. So you almost did a 20.
No, actually, the ring was $5. I only bought one. $9 was 2-pack. My bad.
You good.
But I also bought chainmail. You know
bought
that
what?
the armor that that the knights have underneath their metal plates.
Yeah.
I bought that. Ask me why I bought that. I'm happy you asked. Because that's how you clean the iron cast. The iron.
Also,
the cast iron pan.
I was trying to decipher what you said. You said, ask me why I bought it. That's what you said, right?
Yeah.
Why you bought it?
So that way I could clean the cast iron griddle I got.
You did show me with the kosher salt.
Yeah.
I think I had told you that. I use kosher salt and tissue usually. I just let the kosher salt rub the dirt off.
Yeah.
I use it like a exfoliator.
Yeah, they got a what's called a rust eraser.
Yeah, you
get it at
showed me this
Target?
morning. I was like, what the fuck?
No, it's not.
Look like a big ass Brillo.
Yeah, it's not that. It looks like a cast iron block, but it's supposed to erase rust and shit on the thing. I ain't never used it, but they have it in
See,
Target for
that's
like
what I was
$8.
telling you. My mother rusted my pot out because she threw water in it. You're not supposed to do that.
Well, you can. You just have to dry it out.
Right? Yeah. She went Dominican on my shit. Left it wet. Let it dry on the side sink. Like, what you
Word.
doing? This ain't no Dominican pot. This is from Japan.
This is the white people.
Word, this shit don't play. This shit don't like water. You watching the game, brother?
Which game?
The Dodgers are playing right now.
Oh, I don't watch preseason baseball. Once the Yankees lose the playoffs, that's it. Baseball is done. We wait until next season. Shit. I don't know who told you that baseball was still going on. So let's hear the story time show. Here goes some story time for y'all. I bought some jeans, Old Navy online. They were on sale. And when I bought them, let's say Wednesday, whatever, the 10th. That's when they put in the tracking number. UPS hits me up, says, "Yo, the label is created. We're waiting for the shipment." I said, "Beautiful." It gets updated. You will get your package the 15th. And if you don't get it the 15th, we owe you money. I said, "Beautiful." That's what I like to hear. They about their business, UPS. They about their business. They ain't gonna let no government strike fuck with them. You feel me? They don't fuck around. Rain, sleet, snow, hail. They don't fuck around. Then the 15th came. Then the bell rung. I'm waiting. It says it'll be here by 9 o'clock, but it doesn't say it was on the truck. It doesn't say it was out for delivery. It just says it will be there by the 15th, 9 o'clock p.m. And the 16th came. We'll let you know when the package is coming. I hope so, because it was supposed to be here yesterday. So I hope you still gonna let me know. And yesterday I said, you know what? Fuck it. Let me go to the UPS store, because if it's in the warehouse, I can just pick it up from the warehouse. Apparently, I call up Show don't answer his phone. He said, "Fuck you, you're on your own, Johnny." I was like, "All right, I'm used to it." You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm used to this kind of abuse. So I go there, and the lady tells me, like, "Oh, you can't pick this up from here." So why not? Why come, Papa? Goes, "Oh, because we had to call the cops on some people, so we stopped giving packages out here. You can't." I said, "Oh, okay." But she looked in the back to see if they got it. She's like, "Listen, I can't find it, but it's weird that this shit came in on the 10th and it still didn't move. So you gotta call up tomorrow and see if somebody find it." So tomorrow came. Tomorrow was today. Surprisingly, how that worked, right? Tomorrow was today, and I call up. Said, "Yo, I was told yesterday to call up because I'm looking for a package." It said this, that. And the girl goes, "All right, let me look it up." He goes, "Oh, I suggest you call up. Old Navy, because it doesn't show that we scanned it, that we had it. We just got the label made." So I said, "That's funny, because why did you say it was gonna be here the 15th if you don't have it?" I go up, I contact Old Navy in the chat. I'm talking to a person. I explain everything to them, and they go, "Oh, you're gonna have to make a claim." I said, "All right, I gotta make a claim." It said you can't make a claim until the 20th. I said, "Fuck." So I tell her, I was like, "Yo, listen, I don't know why I gotta wait until the 20th when UPS is telling me that they lost the package. They don't have the package." I'm like, "All right, I'll put it in for you." I said, "All right." He puts in, well, like, "Yo, we can't do nothing until the 20th." He's like, "Do you have any other questions?" I said, "Yeah." Here goes a question. Do I have to wait 2 days after the 20th to make this claim? Or do I make it on the 20th? Because you have to wait 2 days after the 20th. I'm sitting there like, this got to be due to state law. Because I don't know what the fuck is going on. Because according to them, my package is not supposed to be there until the 20th. And according to UPS, my package is supposed to be there the 15th. And according to me, that shit's lost. So she goes, "I hope you're not mad. Um, we apologize for whatever, blah, blah, blah." And I said, "Nah, I'm used to having to jump through hoops to, get somebody to do right by me." He's like, "Oh, I appreciate that." And I'm like, "Wow, you're not even paying attention to what the fuck I'm saying, are you? I just done told you I'm used to y'all bullshitting me." And you said, "Woo, I'm happy you are." Because I don't know what I'd have did myself if you wasn't used to it. I'm like, wow. Now, they may not see nothing wrong with that. Y'all might not see nothing wrong with that, but I see something very wrong with that. It's like, I'm getting fucked and I gotta wait another week just so I can put in a claim, and then they're gonna tell me to reorder the shit and they're gonna reship it out. And then what? Am I gonna have to wait for the refund? So I'm gonna have to pay double for this shit and then get a refund? Why wouldn't why wouldn't there be on some, "We're sorry for the inconvenience. Tell us what you order. We'll send it to you again. Expedited shipping. And if you just so happen to get the other pants, you could reject it or send it back to us." You know what I'm saying? Or something. Like, "Oh, listen, here goes 20% discount for the next time you shop with us because we don't want to lose your service. We know how frustrating it may be to go through something like this. Thank you for being a friend. Go to Mars and back again." Some shit like that. Make me feel appreciated. But nope, they don't do that no more. I did that shit with T-Mobile. I bought, my brother was waiting for a phone that, they fixed, and FedEx fucked me over. I had to go to the FedEx warehouse to pick it up because God forbid the driver, did his job. And I'm on the phone with T-Mobile. The guy's like, "You've been with us for 20 years and we appreciate your service and blah, 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 blah. But yeah, there's nothing we can do about this." And I'm sitting there like, wow, you can't even offer me a discount. You can't, you're not going to sit here and be like, "Yo, sorry for the inconvenience. Like, the best I could do is offer you 10% off your next phone bill, or we could send you a case for this phone or something to keep your service." Nope. Not only are we not going to help you in any way, but we also going to remind you, fuck you. And then then you wonder why people don't give a shit about nothing. And now all of a sudden, people gotta, put their underwear and deodorant behind bulletproof glass and windows in Walgreens and Old Navy and all the other stores, because people are just walking there and stealing shit. I guess why? Because you motherfuckers are pieces of shit. If you treated people, with respect and did right by them when the shit hit the fan, we wouldn't have to worry about that shit. And now we living in a world where no one gives a fuck. Like, damn, motherfucker. You gotta wait until the 20th. Our system says it's supposed to be there the 20th. Look up the fucking. Do me a favor. Look up the fucking tracking. This shit says they ain't got it. Oh, that's not our problem. Nah, I'm getting stuffed up now. See this? Give me a second. So if you there, talk real quick. You're not there. Don't talk. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see who responds first. Damn. Read this shit in my fucking. I'm hose leaking. I sprayed this shit in my nose to clear my sinuses, and then wipe my nose, and then back being clogged. You gotta love shit that don't work. You know, back in the day, we used to have shit that just worked. Paper rube. That's what I was putting in my nose. I start thinking I got that booger sugar. I'm too broke for that, Neon. I ain't got money for no booger sugar. I barely have money for sugar. I'm a salt daddy. I can't afford the sugar. But yeah, man, that's the new shit with me with the fucking delivery. It's always something, and I'm like, you know what? At this point, I was expecting that shit to be here on Wednesday. Not fuck it, do it live. At this, fuck it, why not? Because if it comes, it comes. If it doesn't, well, we can't do nothing. Free same day delivery on orders of $35 or more. Save an extra 20% off. Minimum purchase of $40 required to receive 20% discount. Wow. So you need to spend $40 to get a 20% discount. 10% of 40 is $4. 20% of 40 is $8. You're spending $32 now. You saved $8 on that $40 value. And then $35 you get free same day delivery. But what is that free same day delivery on? Because Petco uses DoorDash, which is kind of fucking inconvenient also. Yeah, I'm looking at their fish, and you get 6 guppies for $21. That's not including shipping or taxes. 6 guppies for $21. Guess it's not bad, but I can't pick out the guppies. I want to go to Queens and go figure out which fish I'm gonna actually pick up. But then again, I don't want to go to Queens. Walmart, Walmart Super. And that's all the way in John F. Kennedy Airport. It's out the way. Might as well go to Jersey. Go to the New Jersey, not the old Jersey, New Jersey. Oh, it's kind of, why is it New York and New Jersey? Well, I know New York is uh from Yorktown or some shit. This is a new one, which I think should have was in Boston, or people from York were in Boston or some shit. The Boston should have been called New York. I don't know. That's some pop quiz shit that you could ask your friends. But yeah, I was watching this TikTok, and it was about it was from this guy that I guess he trained CEOs and businesses on how to treat their employees and get the best out of their employees and shit. And he was talking about how he was single with no kids, and everybody was saying that he had attachment issues and he had a fear of commitment, and they were diagnosing him the reason why he didn't have kids, and they were like, that he was the one that's fucked up and he made the mistake to not have kids. But then he was like, but most of y'all have kids way too young with people you don't want, but I'm the one that messed up. He's like, I'm the one that dated people. No, not have kids. I'm sorry. He didn't have a wife at the time. Like he's like, I'm the one that dated people and realized that these people wasn't for me, and I did it wrong. But you're in a miserable relationship, getting a divorce, and you the one who did it right. And he's saying like they chastise the people that are single, and they must be doing something wrong because they're single instead of for just waiting for the right one to come along. Which I feel like that's what I'm doing. I'm waiting for the right one come along and tell me that I won the lottery. And now I got millions and trillions of dollars and I can finally buy some ice cream.
So it doesn't matter how she looks.
You double team me right now? Got your boy in the back.
My back. What was it you
Nah,
said?
it's so good.
I said,
I said,
you don't care how she looked then.
Yeah, I don't care who it is. Tell me I won the lottery. Shit.
Oh, I thought you said I'm waiting for a girl to come to me that has won the lottery. I was like, okay, you don't care how she looked.
No. I need someone like to officially be like, yeah, you won. This is the winning ticket. Here goes $7,500 billion. You got trillions of dollars now. Here you go, beautiful. Yes. And then I can be like,
you would have to play the lottery first. I don't think you play.
First off, that's not the point. Second off, I played before. I'll do it again if I have to. You think I ain't got the balls to play the lottery show? You act like I won't take this candy here, open up this case the container, take out a few of these motherfuckers. if I can ever get it. Right? And put it in my mouth and eat them. That what you saying, Joe?
Should have woke your ass up.
Because there was Vicks on my fingers. Yeah. I got Vicks and Sour Patches. They call them Sour Vicks. Sour Vicks. Shit. Oh, man. That aftertaste ain't good. Whew. But anyway. Yeah, show. So I did it right. I don't know what I'm trying to say, but I noticed that I've gone out with a lot of girls. And maybe dated them once, twice, 3 times, a lady. And then for one reason or another, it didn't work out. Most of the times because I didn't chase them. Other times because they wasn't interested. And majority of the times because they didn't want to fuck. But that's a deal breaker for me, Sean. You can't tease me without pleasing. If I can't ask you that without you getting mad, then we not meant to be. Because I'm going to ask you a lot of shit. That means you're going to get mad at a lot of shit. And I'm not fitting to play with these peckerwoods. You feel me? Now he's going to act like he ain't hear me. I hear you. I hear you. See? I'm not afraid to have these conversations. I haven't had some pork chops in a minute.
You say you got child support?
I'm trying to get a woman to pay child support for me.
Who's gonna have the baby for you?
Nobody.
You gonna have the baby for them?
Nah, they just gotta pay me child support because they make more money than me.
You see, you the Kevin Federline of the game. I love it.
Nah, yeah, because here's the thing about this show. We could potentially have kids. And you got more money than me. So why wouldn't you pay child support right now?
Smart.
Got the top right there too.
See, he knows. He just said that was the top
You
thing he
the
heard
Pope.
in 2-3 years. I'm the Pope? That's right, shit. Could have been.
Right.
You give me some money, and then I'll give you some money back.
Right.
But
Yeah, there you go.
that's fair.
Yeah. It's
Nah. You give me money, and I take money. I give you thing, you give me money. That's how it works.
How you feeling otherwise, bro? How's your mental health, man? Men's mental health question of the day.
Shit. I don't know. Cause I'm right now I'm on some I'm trying to be clear. Like even with these people doing that shit with the packages, I'm just trying not to let that shit. I'm like, you know what, fuck it. We good. I'm
Yeah,
not trying
bro.
to be mad. I'm not trying to do
my
nothing.
training about I'm saying the area.
I got a
Yeah.
plan for some shit, and I gotta be consistent with being consistent. I gotta-
Ellie in the middle of the block.
What is that? I gotta be committed to my commitment. Right? That makes sense to you?
Makes a lot of sense. You know, crazy thing is, you know how I know? Because I remember when you asked me the question, because I know what you're talking about. He was like, yo, you see it says the label was created. The reason
Yeah.
I know was because something similar happened to me, but I actually got scammed. I bought a baseball card on Facebook Marketplace. It was like $20. And it said that the guy had created a label. So when I called the post office was like, yo, yeah, he created the label, but he never brought the package. So we never received anything. So That's why I was like, bro, don't even feel bad. It already happened to me. And in this situation, I'm not gonna get at least they already told you they'll refund you your stuff. So don't let it
Yeah,
stress you out.
yeah. I
And
just
I'm
gotta
glad
wait
it's
until
not.
the 20th. See, the thing is, I wanted that shit for the weekend because I like I said, I gained a few lbs, so I got bigger jeans to feel a little more comfortable. I want it for the weekend, and now I'm like, damn, now I ain't got them.
Bro, go to Old Navy and Fordham or
They don't have
2
they don't have my size there.
So you been
Shit,
there?
have you been to that Old Navy in Fordham? Nah, I don't go to Fordham. Wait, scratch that. I don't go to Fordham. I would rather go to
Nobody. That would be a
Soundview.
fight.
I would rather go to Soundview because I think over there they have the Gap outlets. I'd rather go over there and go to the Gap because I did that once. I went and bought a pair of jeans over there, but I didn't realize that those jeans had the tears in them. I was like, oh, these jeans are nice. That's my size. I put them on. I picked them up, paid for them, bring them home, open them up, and said, fuck. There's one little tear on the knee. I was like, man. And I wore the fuck out them. I kept putting my foot through the tear because, there's a fucking tear there. So the tear got bigger and shit, but I might do that. You never know. Over the week tomorrow, I'm hopefully changing the trunk latch switch, which should be easy. And then I might go to either like Marshalls or Burlington or something, see if I can get something on the cheap. I'm not dude, $25 is pushing it for me. I want to go to the store, see premium jeans, like academics for $9. That's where I'm at. That's the part of my life that I'm at. I want to get a full wardrobe of clothes for $30. Then I want them to throw a discount on top of it. I'm talking we walking out the store, $15. That's what I'm looking for. That's my expectations for going to shop. You got me out the house. You had me look for parking. You made me wait in line. Least you could do is give me all this shit for $7. You know what I'm saying? I don't think that's too hard to fucking ask for. Any of the viewers in the chat, if you disagree, let me know. Don't let me know if you. Yeah, man, I bought this called C-Cam Matrix. It's biological filtration. It's supposed to take away the smell and reduce ammonia and nitrates and nitrites in the tank. Apparently, I had it before in this tank, but you're supposed to replenish that every 3 months. It's been 2 years, so I just got a new box and I threw it in there. So there's a net that I have biomedia that's supposed to collect beneficial bacteria. It grows on that, so that way the bacteria doesn't leave with the filtration, and then that matrix is in there with that, so that builds up beneficial bacteria. But it's also supposed to cut down ammonia, nitrates, and nitrites. So it might help with not with the cycle, but I won't have the worry. Hopefully, I don't have to worry about doing water changes or my water parameter changing too soon, too often. Because that's pretty much what's happening with the fish. Oh, matter of fact, hold on. I told you I wanted to do something. Give me a second. I'm gonna change my lens.
But bro, you already got beneficial bacteria at the job. Shit, your shit, nigga, you got an ecosystem.
Yeah, I'm not talking about no. I have beneficial bacteria in my tank here. It's just that's what the other biomed that's in the net is for. See, I bought the Matrix, which is it collects beneficial bacteria, but it also lowers nitrites and ammonia and shit. But some of the biological filtration, when you put stuff in it like Purigen or the Matrix and stuff like that, you have to replenish because it after a while it loses its effect.
Yeah, the copy.
All right. So yeah, I just changed the lens. You didn't see too much of difference, right? All right, let's see how far we can zoom in. There you go. That's my fish tank. I just zoomed in on it. You see it's 81 degrees, 80 degrees. I gotta pick the dragon tail back up, but what do you think, Show?
Fire, bro. Look at Seuss in the bottom.
Yep. They he's right there eating algae algae wafer. I don't know where my nails are.
What's that, a caterpillar?
Nah, those are mollies. So up top here by the thermometer, the little baby guppies. Then down here, the yellow ones are mollies. And then you should see like little gray ones swimming around. Those are corridoras. And then I have the four frogs. And then obviously my pimp cane from Kingpin. And you see, I got the whole wall down with the bubbles. So what you think? That whole back wall got the bubbles. It'd be dope if I could put it upside down and then the bubbles shoot downward. Yeah, the rocks ain't flat because I was trying to vacuum that shit out yesterday with the automated vacuum. For some reason that shit's not picking. Yeah, right here in the corner. See right there by the leaves. There goes your frog right there. Frog right there. And then next to it. So there's two of them just coming around, chilling. He goes, he's getting that air. Oh, he quit. Oh, there goes the other one. You can do it. You can do it. Woo. He went up. Yeah, he went right on the window scraper. Shit, that little yellow thing right there, that's another molly hiding underneath the wood.
A caterpillar right there. B.
Shit. I ain't putting no caterpillar in my shit.
They looking like Fing Fang Foom's tail right there in the front.
Complain to Uber like
This?
Yeah, that little circle in the front.
This?
Looking like Fing Fang. Yeah, Fing Fang Foom's tail.
That's the body. So right here is the head. This is the body, and then the tail is on the floor. Then I got the other dragon here, and then the dragon over here with the air.
Got it right. Fing Fang Foom.
Where's he at? This is a dragon's lair.
That wood looks expensive and magnificent.
Not really. I got the dragons off of Temu, and then the air shit was $9. You know the one thing I haven't been doing on the cast iron griddle is putting oil on it to heat up.
Me, can I do something? I said no.
He said no. I guess I'm not supposed to do it. Shit.
Nah, I say you don't need to. You just put the meat right on it. Zia. Oh, there you go. I'm out.
Yeah, there goes the frog. There's another one on the bottom there.
They don't get stuck to the filter.
Nah. The skimmer is too high above the water. I don't know. So I see 2 at most, 3. Sometimes I don't know where the 4th one is. But then I can't tell if those are the same 3 I'm seeing, or if they're just rotating around. Fucking bullshit.
There's another one.
Yeah.
What made you get 4?
It was a pack of 4 for $19.
I kind of figure like you didn't just say, you know what would be perfect? 4. Like you probably would have said 2. You did it at, you know what? You did it at work.
Big one.
I
You see
was
that big one?
I was just thinking,
You see that big one over here being a bully? He's like, "Fuck that! I'm eating, nigga."
well, this
And that shit up. What were you saying? I hear you. All right. Come back to me.
Garlic.
Back to the other one. You had enough of the fish tank. I don't want to say another word about my fish tank. Yeah, man, I gotta figure out a way to make some content. You never know.
hey, let's figure it out together, brother. Oh, don't forget to bump heads with me, man. We shy, bro. I'm trying to do shit by yourself.
And then we should go in the project building and go get it in the basement.
I can't do anything but with myself. I tried, Joe. I tried to say goodbye and not choke. I tried to walk away and I stumble.
And I stumble.
Everybody minding me in here. And yeah, man, not my
Got the throat.
You know what I'm saying? Shit. Yeah, man. Then you wonder why. You tried. No, but yeah. Yeah, man. I don't know. I might. See, that's the thing, though. I like my weekends and I do nothing. But this weekend, I got to prep because I was telling them I got a table now. So now I got an L-shaped table where I can put this wall here. I'm going to put one TV against this wall on the table, another TV on this wall, and I'm going to have maybe about 40 inches from the table to my bed. And I want to put the other table that I want to put my ring on there, put my ring there, and then my walking pad underneath that table. So at least I can walk, either on the weekend or when it's not, when I just got home from work or some shit like that. And then try to fit my weights in there and then put the bench underneath the table. So that way I could try to pull the bench out and do some sets, yo. You know what I'm saying? Do some shoulders, some chest, some biceps, some triceps, some quadrilaterals, some unilaterals, some omnilaterals. You know what I'm saying? Some butt implants, all that good shit. That's what I'm saying. Yeah. We got 2 words for you. So how's your mental show? Nice. You muted still if you talking.
What happened, brother?
I said, how's your mental?
Mental pretty good, bro. I mean, I go through the same shit everybody go through. You know, rough here and there. Some bills pop up. You get the call. You dance around. You move money from place to place. It's stressful, but I figured my life is a lot stressful than others, bro. I'm doing it with more than others. Like I get a little more than others are getting, and they have the same issue. So I'm good.
I hear you. Shit.
What I'm trying to say is we all go through it, bro.
But the question is, when you put your pants on, do you make hit records? I guess I'm gonna say no. Because I make hit records. I mean, yo, listen, that's the thing about stress is still stress. Like you can sit there and be like, yo, I make more money than most people, but it's still stressful. Like I was looking this morning, this afternoon, I was like, damn, I'm doing this, and this. Like, if I gave up some stuff, I had more money in my pocket, but that's anything really. There's also it's like, yeah, but I work hard to have these things. So I can't really be mad that I'm paying money for these things that I work hard for. So that way it can make one facet of my life better. You know what I'm saying?
I'm not.
Exactly what you're saying, brother. I do the same.
I put in a lot of pain in there.
I do the same shit, bro. I sacrifice myself a lot, and I'm like, I'm the star player in this team.
Word.
I told you that once. I remember when you wasn't trying to spend no money before.
Yeah.
Remember when me and Kenny used to tell you, get it, stop playing. That was back in the day. Now you good. Look at you. You mentioned the fucking L table, and in 2 days it's being shit. You ain't even say you was getting it. You don't give a fuck. Just do whatever you want.
Well,
I'm the man.
you know how much I spent for that table?
If you went to Temu, $3.99.
Yeah, shit. I went to Amazon.
One in the same.
$4.99. $400.
Packages. I know everybody.
Close.
Niggas leave doors.
I spent $45 on that table. So.
Like half of them.
Damn. What is it made out of? Cardboard?
I don't know. It looks like it's metal frame with the fake wooden top. And the only reason why I got the wooden top is because it was $10 cheaper than the old black top. And I said, you know what? I just need a fucking table. So I'll get the wood. At this
Nobody
point,
gonna
I
be
don't.
in my room.
Yeah, it's like at one point I was like, I want the black one. And it was like, this is a dark wood. And I was like, yeah, fuck it. It's $10 cheaper. At this point, I don't care. And then they had the white one, but it would have came in on Tuesday instead of a Wednesday. I was like, if it would have came in on Saturday, I'd have bought the white one. Because now it's like, all right, I'm getting it early, but I'm not getting the shit early. So fuck it.
Because it's coming from Japan.
Yep. I
Where's it coming from that's not coming early?
don't know. I gotta check. Let me see. Free delivery Wednesday 22nd. It doesn't say where. It's Amazon, but it's not bad. It looked like a cheap table. It don't look like a cheap table. It's not for nothing. I just got a big block of wood and IKEA table legs on this shit, and I could shake this motherfucker, and this shit knock everything down on my table. So I mean, it got to be more sturdy than what the fuck I got. But the cool shit is, if that shit don't work, I could just get another tabletop, change the fucking legs, and boom, I got two tables, and I put them in an L shape.
No.
You Puerto Rican nigga put a little fucking skirt. Your parents never put a skirt on the table for you?
That's
Un
it.
mantel? You gotta talk some Spanish. I got you. I'll take you to the store.
That's it. Mamá huevo.
Get some blue. There you go. We'll get you
Mighty
some blue cortinas. Swing.
word. It be on some. Do you
You be
understand
talking
the
Spanish in no
maricón?
time.
You understand the maricón?
Hmm.
You
Now that my
maricón.
tables got scared, I do.
You maricón con huevo. Yo, show talk real quick. I'm gonna use the bathroom.
All right, what you want me to say? Yo, make sure y'all like, subscribe. Make sure y'all follow to see more of me in the dark. Show at night, no lights. Man, with this skin color, it's perfect. Y'all can see me, right? Or do y'all only see my eyes? Anyways, I wish I could see the chat so I could be able. Oh shit! Somebody just illuminated a light in my face. But anyways, I wish I could see the chat so I could be able to talk to you. So I'm gonna have to talk to myself. By the way, the Dodgers are winning 4-0. They're about to sweep. I think Toronto won today, so they're even going back to Toronto.
That's a fact.
Crazy.
It's a hard way right there.
So that's baseball news. What else do we have? What did I didn't talk about wrestling either. My favorite wrestler is Yokozuna. No, I'm fucking with you. But anyways, guys, like I was saying, try to keep your mentals straight. That's why I asked Tobe. Because as men, we don't really talk. We just usually think we could battle the fight by ourselves, got it, or people shouldn't know that we're going through something. But we, man, we actually need to be able to talk to somebody. So y'all can always come here to the Knucklehead, to the Knucklehead Network. Y'all could send y'all this. Listen, we don't mind if y'all come here to talk, even if it's off topic. Yo, we need a minute. We will dedicate it to you guys, and you guys know we respond to the chat. So was about to say something, so I'm gonna
No,
be
I
quiet.
said I don't respond to shit.
So fuck that. Don't send us no message. Go fuck yourself. Unfollow, unlike,
Keep
and
following
subscribe.
me, but shut the fuck up. We need the numbers. Want a therapist? Go talk to in the bodega. No, but I just saw a video where I think it was AI because I don't know how this is feasible. But anyway, leopard ran into the house and started like biting the back of the neck of the dog, and the woman's like, "Oh, we got the dog, we got the dog," and she's telling the cat to run, like the other cat. And I don't know about you, show, but if a leopard showed up in my house, one, that's disrespectful. I'm gonna be mad. Two, I'm gonna take the stick that I got by the door and I'm gonna whack the shit out that leopard because you ain't taking my dog, bitch. I don't know who the fuck you think you are, but you ain't taking my dog. You go after the next door neighbor's dog. My dog off limits. My dog is a made man.
You talk. You talking about that video where leopard goes in through the door,
I don't know. It
through the
just
window? Bling-a-ding.
no. It just shows the leopard already like going after the dog and starting biting the back of the dog's neck, and the dog is like growling and fighting the leopard off. I
Mhm.
can't find that shit again, but it's one of those things.
Bro, you know what's so sad? With the fucking Sora or whatever app that bullshit is, I can't really tell what's real no more. I seen dogs pull out 9mm and start shooting people. I seen old ladies showing titties. I'm lying. But I seen old ladies cursing. And I'm like, yo, I seen people jumping out of planes. I seen a big girl in a supermarket grab a guy, go to the top, on the top row of the fucking counter,
Yeah,
top row of the counter, and she did an inverter bomb off of it. Boom! I'm like, this is fake. I'm like, yo, I can't really tell what's fake and what's real now. The
yeah.
fuck?
I hear you, but I tell you that one thing though, that
Oh,
leopard ain't gonna be
am I the
fucking
only
happy.
one? I know. Whether it's sci-fi, real, or fake, you taking care of it.
Word, that leopard gonna be gone like the wind in the morning with the sun down. I don't give a fuck. I'll shoot that leopard in the face, yo.
I'll shoot it.
Booty, 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 rocking it around. This is one thing that sucks. You see this show?
I don't know. I'm watching you like, what you doing? Rolling a joint down there? Oh,
No, 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 no.
my bad.
You're sniffing a whole ounce of cocaine right now.
Oh shit, you got another phone?
Nope. This is that monitor. Look, show. Hold up. Show. This is what's showing on my fucking camera. This is the monitor I told you I got.
Oh shit, you got a T-Mobile camera, bro?
Nope, it's a small rig.
That's
And
the shit that going.
yep, it goes on the back of the screen so I can see what I'm using the back camera for. So now I could
Shit look
record like this.
fire.
So now I can record like this and I can see myself.
Why you saying with the good camera? Why you said it wasn't good?
No, no, no. I said you got to center yourself, but then I was like, I don't see why I would use this. But then also, like, let's say now I'm recording something, I can see what I'm recording over here.
Yeah, like that's how you would record it. You don't got to use
Yeah,
the cheap camera in the front. You got the good camera in the back. Becky with the dead.
that's what I was trying to tell you. Like, this would be perfect for what you trying to do because you can set your camera up wherever the fuck you want. And now you got the visual of what the camera look like. But you too busy screaming. Busy screaming at me trying to tell me that I'm wrong. And it's MagSafe, so that should go on to the fucking camera too. Which, not for nothing, show. I'm about to let me see something. Because if I do this, I put this on here. That on that, and my phone would look like this. Then I could put this fucking uh SSD here, plug this shit into my phone. Now I got fucking I could record in ProRes. You know, we thinking. We could make shit mag safe. You understand the words that are coming out my mouth, yo? Make shit mag safe. You ever thought about that? Having something for your phone and making it a mag safe? I'm a guess not. Shit, but you have a MagSafe fucking regular memory card or SSD. Get yourself a MagSafe battery pack. What else we could do? MagSafe your shit to the fucking to a camera. Shit, that'd be fucking dope. Cause yo, think about it. I got this wireless monitor. I could put it on this camera. I could have that for a side uh like B-roll. And I could monitor that with my camera while I'm moving this around and I see both camera now. And I'm like, all right, that's just in the right position. I move forward this way. Shit. It's funny. I got all this shit to make everything happen, show, but I ain't got nothing to record. That's what we in the business call a conundrum. Yo, for some reason yesterday my recordings didn't the AI clips didn't want to come out for some reason. And when I was at work, that shit would go to 98% and then stop. And then right when I got home, that's when they were made. So that's why I didn't put out no shorts. But like I said earlier, once this podcast is over, we're gonna release the shorts because I'm releasing the Kraken right now. I'm editing some clips.
He said release the shorts.
Yeah. We're editing some clips before we go. So that way people don't fuck around. You know what I'm saying, show? Because the last thing you want is somebody thinking that you're fucking. You want somebody thinking you fucking around, show?
Remember that.
You gonna get this from
Shit. You think 4 is too much or 4 is not enough? I've been doing 4 every show so far. Or should I space it out more?
Honestly, nah, 4 is more than enough. You overloading the algorithm. 4 after 4 after 4 after 4. Like that big booty bitch that you wake up to every day. Like, damn, this bitch don't miss.
Word. That's what we need in our lives.
That's Toe, not me.
Nah, let them know I need a big booty bitch. Shit. Big booty bitches need love too. Get an Asian with a big booty. Imagine that. You get an Asian that got a big booty bitch herself.
Yeah, she ain't no.
She ain't no
It's
Asian.
possible.
I will.
See, he'll take an Asian. Shit. Fuck around.
Nah, but she mad cool though.
I mean, she Asian. She gotta be cool. It's like me and your boy talking, yo. Shit, it'd be dope. I set up multiple cameras on the riverside. Yo, I could do that too. I could set the camera up right in front of the fish tank on my phone with the fish tank, and then use that monitor to monitor what the fish tank is looking at. But then again, I'll see it on the screen. So yeah, that ain't. You lose again.
I'm trying to hear you.
You trying to hear me? But you using the phone to hear me, or you using the earpiece?
So that's why I'm like, wait a minute, I missed out.
I was responding to your boy. I said I want a big Asian booty, and he was saying that he want one too. I was like, shit, you a cool chick. You got a big booty Asian. They gotta be cool.
My boy said,
Yo, I've always wanted to fuck a Asian that thought she was black. You know those ones that the hip hop dancers they got the fitties on and the Jordans. They think that they fucking from the hood and shit.
bro, I so misheard you. I thought you said an Asian that does feet, but go ahead.
You thought an Asian that does what?
You said an Asian that does feet.
That does feet. Nah, I don't like my feet. I don't need my feet touched.
What? Yeah, fact. Like, yo, I always wanted to be with an Asian that does feet. I'm like, what?
Nah. I don't need none of my feet touched. I'm good. You touch my dick. Don't touch my feet. Shit. Fuck that. You lie about it. Yo, sure. I don't know how you could take your family to movies, because I bought 4 movie tickets. That shit was $88. I said, get the fuck out of here, boy.
Why you think I don't like? And that's only the tickets. Wait till everybody wants popcorn and nachos and water and juice. 7, and that's another.
Word. And then if you take your date, she gonna want a popcorn for her kids. So she gonna take that popcorn home, and then she gonna want to share your popcorn. And you don't eat nothing less than a large popcorn, and she gonna share. Now you need 2 large popcorns just for you, because she gonna eat most of it. Then a large popcorn just for her kids, and she gonna take that home. And then 3 hot dogs for the 2 kids she got. 2 hot dogs for you, plus another hot dog, because you know she gonna take some of your hot dog. So you don't have 2 hot dogs. You got 1.5 hot dogs. So now you need another hot dog. So that's 4 large popcorns, 7 large fucking drinks, 5 hot dogs, and a partridge in a pear tree. And next thing you know, you $3,000 in debt because you trying to go on a movie date. And that's why I can't date no shit. You want to come out on a date, take your friends, your kids, your babysitter, your husband, your baby daddy, and your boyfriend on the same date? Nah. Fuck it. They want to call me broke. Shit. You need a broken man to fucking pay for that shit. That's sad how that's not too far off from how some some chicks are. Damn, I want to grill me some fucking ribs. You ever grilled yourself some ribs, Joe? Or grill me some ribs. It ain't nothing like barbecue food. We all over the fucking place. Ain't nothing like barbecue food. You feel me? I'm starting to think like every time somebody, like everything is a hobby. Now you have to have the proper tools for shit. You want to cook, you need all the right utensils and all that other shit to make shit good. If you want to take it serious, like I bought the cast iron pan. It's like, damn, I need a whole new world of shit to get that shit to work. With, to be honest with you, I've been doing what I got, but now you need to be professional. And then you want to cook now, so it's like, all right, I got these seasons, but you want to broaden your horizons. You need different seasons. It's like, all right, cool. Now I got some paprika. That shit's spicy. I ain't fucking with that. But then you got the black pepper. That's a little spicy too, but it's good for your digestion shit. Now it's like, oh, we got granulated, ungranulated, dexagranulated, papa granulated, mama granulated, and floor garlic. Like, what the fuck is the difference? We don't know. It's the same shit. It's like, all right, cool. Let's get a bunch of that shit. And you need the right oil. Get yourself some Monte Crisco. All right. We got some Crisco. We got some blue oil, crude oil, flute oil, David Michigan oil. Who's your daddy's oil? Your mama's 14 karat gold shit. All that shit going on there. And you do everything right. Like this tastes good. But is it worth it? Is it worth going through all that shit just to get a better steak when what you had before is perfectly fine? And then you tell yourself, yeah, it's kind of is worth it because you know what? I am bougie now. I got the shit to make it. I am a master of cooking now because I got a cast iron plate and a forged fucking knife and fucking Leroy's hat and the chef's blanket. I got all that shit, so I got to make it. I can't eat no other. And the best part is you sit there, you watch somebody do it on the on their YouTube channel. You be watching them cook. Like, yo, like that shit look good, and I'm pretty sure his chicken is good or his food is good, and then you be like, nigga, I make this shit like this, and it come out just as good. So fuck it, I'm just gonna do it my way. I tried to do it your way. Your way sucked. My shit didn't even cook, and you fucked up. You didn't even have the coals all fucking hot. Cause these motherfuckers be lying. Cause I ain't never seen chicken go from regular chicken without any sauce on them. When you finish cooking them, they like golden brown. Like they got this dark brown shit on them. Like, nah, I never seen that. Like I seen them turn like brown, but not brown to the point where these shits are like red brown. I don't know what type of chicken you fucking cooking. I don't know what the fuck that shit came from. The same shit you did, my shit don't look like that. I'm starting to think you lying to me. You withheld information. Should be illegal, and I should be able to sue you for $2,500 million. And I want my tapes on Friday. You're talking, but you're muted.
I said, damn.
Shit. You don't think
And I'm
I
setting
earned it?
up to bounce.
Shit, you should just leave. I don't know why you need to bounce. You know what I'm saying? You get home quicker if you just leave. Because bouncing is bad for your knees. And if you're going to bounce your car, it's bad for your suspension. You know what I'm saying? Shit. This motherfucker's, he's barbecuing I think this is a pork shoulder. He's making pulled pork. But already he fucked up. Oh, no, he cut the fat the way he did. All right, cool. You know what? I dig it. But you got this shit in smoke absorption window, smoke. Before box says after box. He got a whole slideshow. Shit. It's looking good, show. We got it. Yo, can we rent a grill? You live in a white neighborhood. You can rent anything over there. Can we rent like a smoker or a grill or
Well,
something?
the ones we ran at the lake, but I don't think that's the type of grill you want.
No. I
Like a
want like
smoke,
yeah, like
like a big, nah.
I want one of them motherfuckers. Like I got a barrel fucking shit, but that's fucked up now with the rain and all that shit it went through in this. Like I bought that shit for $100. That shit was cheap. But I want one of them fucking professional grills that has a top. You know, you can fucking regulate the coals and shit like that. That's what I'm talking about. You know what I'm saying? Like one of them grills that you come home and you look at the grill before you see your kids. You know, you go up to the grill and you tell the grill, I had a bad day, but I thought about you and it got me through it. Young people don't party according to studies. Yeah. Young people don't know how to party. You know, it's funny, me and Lay, we was talking about the whole Alafoque shit and people watching like Casanat, and he doesn't get it. And I used to watch the video game streamers, but I don't like watching people live their life on camera because it's like, why am I gonna sit here and watch you sit there and talk about some shit? I don't know you. I don't. Rather listen to the radio, but you know, because I'm an old guy, so I'm an old soul. I'll listen to the radio, listen to them talk about sports and other shit because you know that's talk radio. I guess streaming is the new talk radio. I mean, we're doing it, but we're a podcast and we're talking about a subject, and we're not here all day. You're not listening. You're not watching us live our lives. You're listening to us talk. But it's crazy how most people would rather sit there and watch people live their lives than doing anything. At least here we got, we know these. If we go to jail, we can hit these viewers up and they'll pay our bail money. Just don't let them know that. We can't have them thinking that that they're not gonna pay our jail money.
Not to cut you off, sir.
Gonna cut me off
I
at
gotta tell you something else. Um,
Yeah,
You know who Shohei Ohtani is, right?
the baseball player.
So Shohei Ohtani today is is the starting pitcher for the game, right? Like he's the pitcher. He's pitching today, right?
Yeah.
And he also bats at the same time.
Well, not at the same time he's pitching, but
And he's been pitching. He's been pitching a shutout the whole game. They're in the seventh, bottom of the seventh, right? Pitching a shutout game, no runs, beautiful masterpiece, right? Um, he just hit fucking 3 home runs, bro. 3 fucking home runs as he's pitching a shutout.
so you're saying he sucks.
I'm bowing down. I'll trade him for Judge. No, 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 no. I'll trade him for Judge.
Well, I thought Judge was the best player in the world.
I'm sorry. No, 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 no. I don't think so no more. I've bowed down. Three
But
fucking home runs as he's pitching a shutout.
yeah, I
The
just saw
rest
his
of the
last name.
fucking you guys take the day off. I got it.
Yeah, I just saw
We
the
going
last
to the
name on it.
fucking playoffs. That is incredible, bro. I'm sorry to cut
No, but you know what? Now
you off.
you understand what I'm talking about, Joe. This man Judge could be the best player in the regular season, but in postseason he's not doing nothing. Then Otani is pitching a shutout and hitting 3 home
You
runs in the fucking playoffs. Who's more valuable? The home run record winner or the guy that's getting you a fucking chip?
same thing, right?
What'd you call me? I can't hear a word you're saying.
Okay?
I just heard the nope.
Can you hear me now?
Yeah, I can't hear you now.
Aaron Judge was batting 524. Because I to somebody to a Yankee fan, and he tore me up. He's like, "What the fuck are you talking about? Aaron Judge is batting blah blah blah." I was like, "No, he's not. He's batting 500 in the playoffs. That's it. The myth is over. Man was killing me in the playoffs.
But we lost.
I will no longer say anything. Not because of him.
But because of Otani.
500 is better than any player that's playing right now.
But it's not better than winning.
Fuck. Trying to put my phone charged before I move on. My charger just
Man. What happened? Did your phone don't charge when you plug it into your radio?
this one. Remember, I have the mic at the bottom, so the radio. That's why the record. I'm pretty sure you saw
So what?
once the fun.
Yeah, you're not. You're bringing up now. I don't know if you're in a bad area for your signal or some shit, but you breaking up like every third word. It was, Yo. See? All right, so I guess show's not making it. So probably got out of Dodge. Yeah, man. That's pretty much it for today. We had our good times, our bad times, our times. Show's battery about to die. Let's call it a night. Fuck it, people. And on that note, ladies and gentlemen, it's your friendly neighborhood knuckleheads signing out. Peace, everybody.